So, hello guys. I am doing my first stream on my Madden account, and we're gonna make a head coach. All right.
Select the team you want to join.
Um. Who's got the worst overall? We'll do that team. Looks like we're gonna do the Dolphins.
Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
So my name's gonna be Terry Anderson. There. Will make me muscular. All right. And then we'll go league settings. All Madden simulation. Salary cap on. We'll 53-man roster. We'll 15 minutes. I don't do. All right, let's check out our team. Let's see. Player development. All right, let's see. Coach Anderson. All right, ask about. I don't need to know. I already know everything. Let's see what we got. Let's look at our team. See what we can do to change our roster. See if we can get anybody better.
This is the player card. Here you can see your player's strengths.
I'm gonna start Josh Rosen over. Oh, we'll start Ryan Fitzpatrick for a season. I'm gonna cut you. There. Let's see. Go ahead. Cut you. Let's see. Let's see if we can get possibly a better tight end. Left tackle. Let's see if we can get better left tackle than 55 overall. Sorry, I'm just going through looking at the team. Left guard. We'll keep him. I don't want to. We need to get a backup center. Right guard. You can see about getting either a 66 or 59. Better. We can just cut all of them. Right tackle. We can throw him on the practice squad. Let's see if we can get better 68 overall. Take a look. Left end. I'm okay. Right end. See if I can get better than a 67 overall. Take a look at our defensive tackles. God dang. I'm going to cut these guys. Actually, no, I can put him on the practice squad. Oh, I can cut him. Gain some money. We'll cut him. Gain some more money. We'll cut him. He's way too low of a. We'll see if we can get better outside linebacker. Middle linebacker, 67. I'm okay with that. Right outside linebacker. Well, let's see if we can get better cornerback that's better than 60 overall. Free safety. I'm gonna cut you. Save us $1.4 million. Strong safety. I might flip you over to strong safety. Second cut. I'm not gonna practice squad you. You're too low. Kicker. Punter. Alright, let's take a look at our team. Let's take a look at free agents. See, we got tight end. No, I don't need him. A left tackle. I'll sign him for a 1-year deal. Let's see, center. Frick. Sign him just to get some depth. No, there's no point. Right tackle. There's no point. Right end. No. Left outside linebacker. I'm not seeing anybody good. How about defensive back? I'll sign you for a 1-year deal. There. Alright. So. Alright. Signed all the players we wanted to. I might have to do some trading.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Who got injured? Left end. Alright. We're gonna try and rebuild.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
I'm gonna turn off coach firing because I want to rebuild. CP only. All right, quarterback mentorship. Josh Rosen looks like he's coming on. I find him good this year. I want you to mentor him. I want him to throw breaking sacks. Yeah, let's give him breaking sacks. Alright. Got it. Alright, let's see. So we got that. Alright.
Use your practice squad to develop younger players that could eventually contribute in games.
So I need to cut 16 players. So just put 16. Alright, let's take a look at our team. Let's see, quarterback. I got 2. Halfback. We'll practice squad him. Fullback, wide receiver. I can't cut him. I'll throw him on the practice squad. Throw him on the practice squad. Might as well. Yeah. They're just holding up space. Tight end. Alright. I'm gonna cut you. God dang. So I'll cut him. Let's see. Tight end. I'll see if I can keep him. Alright, I'll cut him. There's no point having him. He's got a lot. Left guard. I'm gonna cut him. I don't see him improving. Center. Right guard. I'm gonna cut you. I don't see you improving at all. Alright, tackle. I'm gonna cut you. I'm gonna cut you. Left end, right end. He's been injured. cut. We'll put you in the practice squad. Let's see, we got left outside linebacker, middle linebacker, right outside linebacker. Alright, we'll put you on the practice squad. There's some room for improvement for you. And we will cut you. Let's see, nobody there. I'll put you in the practice squad. I think I need one more player to cut. Take a look. Yeah, I need one more player. Who do I want to cut that I don't need? See if I can trade him. See if I can get any biters. Screw it. Let's see if they'll give me see if they'll give me next year's 6th round draft pick. Oh, sweet. There you go. I just got rid of. All right. Let's see how much money do we have for cap space. We have well $63.3 million. So that's not bad. All right.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
All right. Random. Let's see. All right. Let's see what we got.
Meeting your season goal comes with higher reward.
I don't even think we can get 7
Now let's
wins in
take
this
a minute
game.
to see how you can improve your team.
So the Packers signed one of my players off my practice squad. So I always do key moments. Gets to you don't have to sit there the whole entire game and. All right. Let's see. So sorry about that. First 10 minutes was yeah, a little bit hard. It wasn't that hard.
Fitz Magic comes to South Florida. It's the coach. This is we.
See, we got big field goal. Got it.
So very early on in this game, first quarter, no score, and this offense hoping to change that right here and get some points on the board. Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead.
Let's see, we got.
This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this third down play? On play action, Fitzpatrick. And that will be incomplete. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And this one is right down the middle. And that'll make it 6.
Oh, defense actually decent.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Now a draw play with Drake. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Oh, yeah.
On fourth down, Matt Hawk is on. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. A little trickeration there. Time for this defense to try and stiffen as they'll try here to defend a 1st and 10 situation at their own 17-yard line. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves them with a 1st and goal. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time.
Ooh, what happened?
Let's see what this defense can do here. Ball at the 18-yard line in the red zone. Jackson on first down. It's caught by Roberts.
I'm going to have to switch down the difficulty. This team is not being able to do anything. So, we can't. We'll do it next game. Our team cannot.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
We'll do our best, but I'm going to see how this game ends. I don't think we're going to do very well.
To throw is Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Yeah, he got touchdown.
From 4 yards.
Get some points.
Just inside of 2 minutes for this offense. Second quarter. They've got the football, but on their own side of the field. Fitzpatrick. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. This quarterback now 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a first down. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. Off the play fake here, Fitzpatrick. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And they will take over at the 20.
Well, we have not been faring very well.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Now Fitzpatrick on fourth down. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. No reason not to try it there. On fourth.
We're not going. I don't think we're going with either quarterback.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth. Fourth down, Fitzpatrick.
Oh, come on.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Nice.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. This offense, they've got a really nice drive going, and now it's first and goal. Can they finish it off and punch it in the end zone? Running, it's Drake, and he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. On second and goal, Fitzpatrick to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? And they'll get him down.
Hold on 1 second. Really?
About 3 yards short of the first. This defense continues to be good on third down. I mean, they haven't allowed a touchdown offensively. Are you saying, let's go for this, let's try to get it in the end zone?
I don't know about that because of what you just described. They've been so good, and they don't give up the big...
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Albert. It's a two-score game in the fourth quarter. Onside kick coming up, and the kicking team desperately needs a football. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like... So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Ravens, not much. Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
I'm back. Sorry about that. I had a phone call and I was like, screw it, might as well just keep playing the game. Alright, we just lost that game. I switched it to All Pro because our team is not very good right now. When I get up to higher overall players, I'll switch it over to All Madden. But not right now. And let's see. So yeah. Ryan Fitzpatrick had a pretty good game, decent game. That was just, look at it.
A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? Play fake. It's Fitzpatrick. And he finds Stills complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 23. This offense looking for 6 points. They are in the red zone as we'll get back into it here. 1st and 10 at the 11. On first down, Drake. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. A check on the numbers for Kenyon Drake last week. 24 carries, 62 yards.
And we all know he had a big workload last week, so I'm eager to see if it...
And he is in! Touchdown, Miami! Kenyon Drake.
Let's see, we got...
A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down? On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And the return here is stopped at the 34.
He just dropped that ball. And I think we turned it back.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. From midfield, here's Brady. And that's complete. It's Watson. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins. So here we go, back to the action. Football in the red zone. And a big third down play coming up for the... From the gun on third down, Brady. And able to find Dorsett. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. Fitzpatrick from the gun on third down. It's complete to Graham. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 21 yards. This offense have got a really nice drive going, and now it's first and goal. Throwing Fitzpatrick. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. From the gun on third down, Brady. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds.
I was going to challenge this.
And it's going to bring up.
Let me go with the fake punt.
On fourth down on now is the lefty Ryan Allen to punt.
It's a huge risk, but
and they won't try and pooch it. It's a fake, but he will not make the first down marker. That'll be a turnover on downs.
That's how you do it.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Fitzpatrick now. Going deep here for Parker. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over.
Let's see that.
On first and goal, Drake. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now second and goal. From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. Now from back at the 5, this is third and goal. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. Then he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Just inside of 2 minutes for this offense. Second quarter, they've got the football, but on their own side of the field. Fitzpatrick. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw again. Fitzpatrick. It's complete. Stills. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
On second and 11 now. Fitzpatrick nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So now after the sack, third and long, and Fitzpatrick and company a little work to do. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them.
They got it. Oh, come on, defense. Offense.
On second down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. On second and 7, Brady complete to Watson, the tight end. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Brady now on first down. That's caught. It's Thomas.
Ooh, nice hit.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6. Here's Brady to throw. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Christian Wilkins in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. Brady, and that is incomplete.
I read that play like this. I knew it was coming.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple of weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense.
Time to get you back in here. Big play has him not only in the red zone, but looking at a first and goal from the 3. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. They'll try again with Drake. They've called it. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Kenyon Drake. His second touchdown of the afternoon. This defense now trying desperately to hold on to this fourth quarter lead, but to do it, they've got to keep this offense out of the end zone. First down, here's White. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. New England on third down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This is 3rd and 9. A first carry now for Rex Burkhead. And he'll be brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Brady now to throw. Dorsett making the catch. They opt to go for it, and they get it. First and goal after a pickup of 5. Tom Brady needing a fourth quarter comeback here. He's actually only done it 8 times in the last 5 years, but if you break that down further, the Pats in those years rarely losing in the fourth. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. James White, his first touchdown. The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. Fourth quarter, close game. Third down, here we go. On third down, Fitzpatrick.
He's wide open.
On the right side open is Gesicki. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that's goal.
20! No chance!
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes him from the 10 down to the 6.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. They run it with Balazs. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal. And the field goal ties it, but you're down here knocking on the door. What are you doing?
Did you hear the way you just said that?
Patriots.
This defense looking to preserve the tie and try to keep this offense out of field goal range here late. They'll start the drive with a give to White.
Come on. Really?
And they're able to get this one across the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They go right back to White here on first down. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get your reset.
I have it Okay, why is it playing the music when I turned it off? Why?
Menu narration option is set to off.
My music set to 0. I want to turn that down. I don't want anything coming out from... That's what I want. Actually, I want to keep the freaking fans up. It's the stadium speakers I want to turn down. I just don't want to hear the fans. Or not the fans, I don't want to hear the music. Let's keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. There. And
they've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Now on 2nd and 13. Brady. Xavier Howard with a good coverage that time as he was there and knocked it away. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, a run from White. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Here's Ryan Allen now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
win this game.
This will be fielded at the 17. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5, and it'll be Dolphin football.
Let's go.
Hey, 20! 50! 50 to Mike! 50 to Mike! Watch the slant!
Fitzpatrick. And Stills bringing it in. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. Well, that's a good first step, but several steps still to go.
They still have time for the possible game-winning field goal. Time for them to be quick and hurry at the same time.
He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now Fitzpatrick. Flushed out right. His throw incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. 4th down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, overexcited, and blowing aside.
Let's go, boys, bring it up! Wait, set, wide, 80! 43, check, 43. I'm on.
Drive starts with a run by White. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to throw, Brady. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. It's a 45-yard punt and 8 on the return. And control of the football, switching hands. Time remaining in this count.
Right, let's see.
53, Mike.
Let's do it quick. Let me throw it to Grant.
Push it back.
Fitzpatrick to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Fitzpatrick. Here we go. This to avoid overtime. And that'll be incomplete.
He almost had that.
Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Smart.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out.
Come on, team. Like, really?
Time to get back into this one here in overtime. A red zone alert, and a touchdown means game over. To throw is Brady. Caught by the tight end Watson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Brady going to throw. This will be caught at about the 5.
Come on, guys. Knock the ball
And
out.
the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Well, right now, every little bit of yardage helps. So they're obviously well within his range. It's just about keeping the football and getting in the right spot.
Know your kicker. Get, as you mentioned, get it to the right spot, the place that he wants to kick it from. And if you do decide to throw the football, it either goes to your team or no one. It's the only kind of throw you make.
And the 13-year man puts it through, and that will break our tie and give him a 3. An important drive, as they all are in overtime. The offense coming out needing at least a field goal to keep this game alive. To throw, Fitzpatrick on the left side. This is Stills. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27. So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 47. From the gun, it's Drake. Kyle Van Noy, the Pats' leading tackler in their Super Bowl run, in on the stop.
Trying to again.
They stay on the ground with Drake. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Come on.
From the gun, Fitzpatrick.
Get off the field.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 15.
First one, rushes your tight end.
On first down, Drake. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On second and a yard, Fitzpatrick. The quick slant. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
How you do it?
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for my...
Go to our settings, see if they change, see if they it stayed. We'll play one more game, and then we'll get a second live stream going. A win's a win.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Who got injured? Another wide receiver. Oh. Let's see. We'll slow him down. Alright, let's see what we got. We'll see. Two players.
These players are on the last year of their contract.
So, let's see, we'll give it a 4 point. Accept it. Alright, punter. I'm gonna give you 5. I'll give you about that much. Alright. And I don't see very many players got to freaking pay, and that means we're gonna have a lot of money. Auto-generate rookies.
Here's a list of all the players that will appear in the upcoming draft. Select to scout this player and unlock his bet. Each skill unlock will cost you scouting points. Unlock this player's true skill ranking to see if he is a you just found a diamond in the rough. Other teams will under...
All right, let's see. What do we got? Quarterback. Nope. Projected as a mid-first round pick. We got 2 quarterbacks that we can grab. Let's see. Southern Miss. Ooh, projected. Let's see about him. A 7th round pick. Alright. Upgrade players.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your
Go
team.
ahead and add this up. All right, now. Third down. Make the stop. All right.
Still nothing here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming.
We gotta get to the ball, team. We gotta get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
On third down, it's Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete.
That's how you do it. Stop
And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needs. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? Fitzpatrick from the gun on third down.
What the
And that is incomplete.
What kind of throw is that? Really? Going for it. I was. That's how you catch it.
This offense has been sustaining a nice and successful drive here. They're looking to finish it off. First and goal. Canyon Drake.
Can't do it on their own.
Let's get back to the action. This defense will need to string a few stops here as they defend the first and goal for the 6-yard line.
You got that.
It's caught. It's Cooper. The Cowboys touchdown. Let's listen to the areas. This offense in really good position. They finish the drive on a touchdown. It's first and 10 inside the red zone. That's what late to tight end Mike is seeking. And they'll get down here at the 12-yard line. Finally, they're able to catch there and bring second down. So look here, taking advantage of we got this before the game downfield. They take the same thing every time. The next man up. No excuses. Be ready to play. Got that man to every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in to play.
Touchdown. Right down the middle. Do it.
Second quarter, this defense looking for big things to stop here. Already down the score. Just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
Oh, come on. You could have really put that
Watch his lips. And they keep him in it.
I put that on why I put
So now they're going to send the field units as they say. Higher long distance. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It is a 58-yard attempt.
It was a close one.
Coming up for this defense, you need their down. Shift on the scoreboard. And then they get this third down.
Come on, you could have blocked it better. If you were blocking that, it would have been
15-yard pickup.
What kind of throw was that? Come on, that was stupid. That was stupid by you first half. That was so stupid. That was a horrible throw by you. How could you throw that hard? He was right there. You might have just cost us the game. That's that call.
Situation for this defense will step up here. First and 10. Ball at the 19. First and 10. Reach the 5. The pickup goes for 13 and sets up first and goal. And then it is caught by the back just right there to say incomplete. Amari Cooper is intended receiver, but it'll be second and goal. One man in the backfield, that's Elliott on second and goal. They'll get the run in the middle. And he's going to get about 3 yards closer. He's still back to 2. They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? There he goes. Second and 10. Give this back to Jerome Baker. And that's got to stand all defenses are seeking. Third and goal, back against the wall. And they get a monster sack. And now they're going to go to the field for that to win. Taking out here, searching the lead for defense. Fourth quarter of the game. Here we go.
Yeah.
Now Fitzpatrick.
We'll go for it.
To his left.
What? Are you serious?
Incomplete.
How can you throw the ball like that, Ryan Fitzpatrick? I'm throwing it to A, and you just throw it way off.
Down. Out tries the kicker. In a big spot here. On the right hand. Shows the lead at 51 yards. You talk about clutch now.
That's all line.
So we have red zone tie game for Cooper. Very likely the deciding move is done. They'll roll on first down. Elliott. And then Indian just revenge there. He's had his hand in this one, but this time they get him on the way. They'll line up less than 3 yards here. And then they'll make the second and 13.
stop.
Back in the end zone, can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
He didn't have the ball at all.
They're down. They're at 50% for 8. This is going to be 13. From the Chicago basket. Back at the 22. And then they're going to get a loss of 9 yards, and that's also leads to 4th down. If that last year, Dak Prescott was sacked 54 times, second most in the league behind Deshaun Watson. So this is the 20, first and 10. First down. He's going to get a yard from the 29.
Probably a bad read for me, but that could have been
That one sniffed out. Stop that for a short game.
Makes a good run.
Face mask.
Need to be deterred by anything else.
He's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. To give him a yardage on the pass. This is going to go over.
Yeah, that game winning, like literally that.
They need a stop. They need a quick stop. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And incomplete.
Ooh.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Draw play. Elliott.
Come on.
He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. We're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Elliott. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Here's Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Out to it, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Kiko Alonso able to drop him for a loss of a couple. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Elliott. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Now you're kneeling.
Two times.
Prescott, he goes down to a knee, and that should just about do it. And they cannot do anything to stop the clock defensively. 3 straight wins to start the campaign now.
And this is where a team, privately, within the confines of their own room, their meeting rooms, the locker room, they start to think to themselves, we're pretty good. We should be a playoff team.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets, defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but
for the next season. don't know. We have like $78 million in cap space, which is a lot of money. We might lose about 10, 15. We'll upgrade all these guys. Alright, yeah, let's talk to them. See. You know, yeah, I know. Coach saying this, that. Yeah, you know. Okay, I know. We lost.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your
We're
team.
So my next upcoming video will probably be later today or tomorrow. We'll be doing the Chargers, the bye week, and then the Redskins and the Bills. We'll work on our team overall went up by 1, which is now 75. We lost. Let's see how our stats are going so far. Let's see. He's first, 14th, and 32nd. Oh. Let's see, a running back, 3rd, 1st, and 1st. Not bad. And 1st, 2nd, and 1st. Sweet Mike. Oh, my tight ends are always. And we are first actually in the division. Holy crap. Alright, we have 2 losses, but we're number 1. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. I wanna say thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys